Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scared Shitless and the last quiz on the left, episode 3. I am your quiz master, Ryan, and our contestants today are Jamie.
Incredibly handsome Jamie.
And Ali.
Oh, with all the cuddliness in the world.
Okay, so we've got the handsome Jamie and the cuddly Ali competing. So today's movies we are going to be competing on are Ready or Not, Terror Train, and American Psycho. Now, we would have covered Krampus as well, but Jamie was unable to view Krampus, so we're leaving it out. Now, we also only have the 2 contestants. Normally we have 3, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to make each round there's 3 questions for each round because I prepped them assuming there were 3 people playing. So what we're going to do is you're going to get 1 question each, and then there's going to be another question for each round that you both have a chance to answer. Essentially, a lightning round question. You will still have the plot armor, which prevents the other person from passing the question to you in our round. You get to use it once, and you will both have the opportunity to use a human shield, which forces your opponent to answer your question. At the end, we have a final girl circuit planned. We'll throw you both into that, and it's just a quick fire round for you both to get questions. Is that reasonably clear? If that's a no from Ali, quite clearly.
The final girl round.
No, I got it. It's okay.
Without first player, the final girl round is just more questions.
Just more questions. It's a lightning round, essentially. It's a lightning round. I finally found. I was looking for a pen. If you were wondering why I'm looking about that, I need to keep your scores somehow. So we have Jamie versus Ali, and
this is a high budget production.
this is how you do this shit, you know. It's less budget than your standard bingo hall. So, okay. Remember, you each have 1 use of plot armor and 1 use of human shield throughout the entire game. Use them wisely. Round 1.
Okay.
Ready
Plot armor
or not? You're using plot armor straight away, Jamie.
Boom, boom.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay. Jamie's using plot armor. Jamie, Ali, you cannot pass your question on to Jamie in this round. So, Jamie, what is the name of the figure? What is the name of the figure the family had made a Faustian bargain with?
The devil?
He is a representation of the devil, but that is not the name they ever refer to him as.
I can't remember the name. I just remember it was like a devilish character.
That's fair. The name was Libelle. So, Ali.
I've been saying LaBelle.
That's okay. I would have accepted that. That's because that's pretty close. So Ali, your question. At the end of the movie, what does Grace tell the authorities happened?
In-laws.
That is correct. So, okay.
I knew that one.
And the question for both of you, still ready or not? Speed question. What does Grace tell Becky as she beats her to death with a box?
Oh. Shit.
It's like that was my favorite kill in the movie.
Mine too. I want to say you fucking bitch, but
I've got to say bitch. But yeah, something like that.
It was in there. I know it was definitely in there.
The word bitch was not in there at all.
No?
The answer was she tells her over and over again, fuck your fucking family, as she beats her to death with a box. So, okay. That's round 1 done. Round 2. Terror Train.
Mm-hmm.
The one
Mhm.
we'll all remember Terror Train forever. You know, it's a classic.
Oh.
It'll live on. So, but
My
Jamie,
favorite film. I watch it every week.
Jamie, how does the magician die?
Oh, wait a minute. Off screen, like everybody else.
Off screen is correct, technically, but it is not the answer I'm looking for. It's a bit more specific, but I mean, you know what? Because he did, I'm going to give you half a point for off screen because
Right.
because it's true. But the answer I was looking for was he was impaled with his own swords.
Ah,
But it did happen off screen. So, Ali,
Yes.
what is the name of the killer? Remember, if you do not know the answer, you do have the use of your human shield and can pass it to
Yeah.
Jamie.
I'm going to use Human Shield because I've got it in my head, but I can't remember his name. Oh dear. And I've watched it twice. Bad Alley.
watched it twice.
I've watched it twice and I can't remember his damn name. He was that important.
I don't know. Was it Barry?
And Jamie, that is minus 1 point for you. And Ali receives that point, which means that the answer was Kenny, by the way.
Yeah. I should have thought of South Park. Damn it.
So, with that in mind, Jamie, you are now on minus 0.5. And
Winning.
Ali, you're on 2. However, Jamie, you have the chance to come back with the speed question for Terror Train. And that question is, why does the killer target the victims he does? Really? None of us remember the killer's motivations from it?
Yeah, I
Ali,
do.
you watched it twice.
Yeah, I'm allowed to say.
Yeah, it's a speed round. Whoever
round.
answers first.
Sorry. It's because he had they played a prank on him before they all went to college. He had a psychotic break, and that was justification and motive for him to go killing every one of his classmates that done that prank to him.
That's correct. Yes. You don't need
Remember
to. You don't need to speak quickly. You just need to answer quickly.
Sorry.
I remember now. Because it was
I know,
hardly even a
exciting.
prank, was it? It was like it was more than a prank.
Well, it was.
well,
They try to prank him and it goes horribly wrong. And anyway, round 3. At the end of round 2, Jamie is on minus 0.5. And Ali is on 3. So, Ali, you're on a roll with these things, but you've really got to learn the rules, dude. Okay, so round 3, American Psycho.
Hey,
Jamie, I will remind you that you still have your ability to
Ask
use
a
the human shield. Okay, Jamie, question for you. What branch of Pearson Pierce does Patrick Bateman work for?
Wait, we know this?
We do know this.
Patrick who? Oh god, he said it a few times. It was on his fucking business cards. It was a VP. It's something.
He was a vice president. That's correct.
I'll pass it to Ali.
Patrick Bateman. Certainly wasn't human resources, that's for sure.
it was not. That is correct, but you don't get a point for that.
Might have been useful for his extracurricular.
I honestly can't remember.
Okay, and with that, Jamie, you are back to 0.5, and Ali, you are down to 2. The answer was murders and executions. So, mergers and acquisitions. So,
right.
Okay.
I did, I was confused because he never actually did anything.
That's true. That's very true. He never does anything. Ali,
Yes.
Your question and your chance to gain that lost point back. Patrick Bateman almost kills his secretary, Jean, but changes his mind. How was he going to kill her?
Nail gun.
Nail gun is correct. You're back up to 3.
Back up.
Okay.
Woo.
The speed round, Ali, that means you can answer this one too. Whoever answers it first. Okay. So, in Patrick Bateman's own words, why does he work for Pierce and Pierce?
Why does he work for Pearson Pierce?
Why does he work for them? Because I want to say because his father got him a job, or part.
The wrong answer, Ali.
Okay, then.
Because it fits his lifestyle.
Also the wrong answer, mostly. The correct answer, and he says it himself. Evelyn asks him when they're in the limo. She says, "You hate it. Why do you even work there?" He says, "To fit in."
Yeah.
Because he's a psychopath trying to blend in.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so we're going into the final girl circuit. So there is enough questions that this is still anyone's game. Just so you both know. So Ali, this entire circuit is a speed round. So whoever answers first, use both. Questions are for both of you.
Okay.
So question 1. How do the final 8 members of the Lidomas family die?
The final. Good.
That's correct, Jamie.
They,
You need to be faster than that, Ali. So,
damn that button!
How many crunches can Patrick Bateman do?
Over 1,000.
That is correct, Jamie.
Oh, come on. Here we go.
If you're curious, it is now 2.5 to 3. What restaurant could Patrick Bateman not get reservations?
Oh, what's it called again?
Dumas. No, it wasn't Dumas. Began with a D.
Des Le French.
The correct answer was Dorsia.
Dorset.
Where does Patrick Bateman work?
Pearson Pierce.
Correct. I said it repeatedly, so if you didn't get it, I would have been disappointed.
Thank God my short-term memory is good.
Name Patrick Bateman's fiance.
Oh God, you said her name, Evelyn.
Correct. Jamie takes the lead, 4.5 to 3. What name does Patrick give to the prostitute he sees twice?
Christy and
just the first one, Ali. You've got it. You're correct.
Damn.
So, okay. This is the final question that I have. That is not about Krampus. So we are currently at 4.5 to 4. So literally, if one of you get this right, they take the round by half a point potentially, or 1.5 depends who gets it. What song plays during the wedding and over the end credits of Ready or Not?
Oh fuck! It was a great song. I can't remember what it's called though. I've not got a chance to remember, but I don't need to. Ali has to remember, or I win.
No, Ali's trying to remember. More to the point, I've got it in my head because oh dear.
5, 4, 3.
No, you know what? I'll let Jamie take this one. It's okay. It's okay.
The correct answer was Love Me Tender. The original version plays over the wedding, and a punk rock version of it plays over the end credits. I don't know how either of you can forget Elvis, but I have instantly lost a little bit of respect.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the record they put on when they were going to kill everybody.
No, that was that's literally a hide and seek song.
Yeah, that's why I was struggling to remember.
So no,
thinking of
not at all. Not at all. Okay, so the end of this quiz then, Jamie, you win with 4.5 points.
Yay!
Thank God for the final girl circuit.
And Ali, you are 4 points. So
That's
but
okay.
you were in the lead until we went into the speed round, the final girl circuit, where it
It's okay.
took
I
you.
can live with it.
Out of curiosity, Ali, I have these 3 Krampus questions. Let's see if you can answer them just for fun, because there's no points worth it. Jamie didn't watch it, but okay, Ali, what does Krampus give to those he leaves behind?
Oh, bell. Little
Bauble. Yeah, a bauble.
bauble
Yeah,
bell.
I'll give you that though. Which toy swallows a child?
A Jack in the Box.
That is also correct.
Nice.
What continues to appear around the house after the snowstorm arrives?
Snowman. Never
Jamie
watched
got
it.
that one right. Yeah.
Never watched it, but
Yeah, yeah.
probably Snowman.
Okay. And the one that was in the final girl circuit, how does Krampus end?
He
Spoilers.
puts his snow globe of the family in amongst his other collection of snow globes.
Correct. So, by the way, Jamie, I'm impressed you getting one, not having seen the movie. Well done. But
That's an interesting way to finish a murderous event, putting a snow globe in other snow globes.
It's brilliant, by the way.
it's a good ending. It's a very good ending. Recommend checking it out for anyone who hasn't seen it. And if anyone is interested, go check out our episode on it where Ali and I discuss it in detail. So, however, that is it from us today. We hope you have enjoyed this episode of The Last Quiz on the Left. It's a bit different, us just doing it with the 2 contestants. But it's been fun. We hope you have enjoyed it. Jamie, any words for your victory?
Booyah.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so if you would like more content from Ali or Jamie, links to their channels are in the description, along with a brief description of what they offer on said channels. And in the meantime, that's it from us. So click like, click thumbs up, let us know in the comments if you knew the answers to these questions and how you totally would have kicked both of these guys' asses, because I am very sure it is actually true. So, and as
The bar
always,
is not set high.
we will be back for one last scare.